old package seems to help. At least it gets interest.
Yes, Drew and Mike calling on WRIF Radio. We're trying to reach Mushan Mahamad.
What's the last name?
Mahamad, Muham.
I think let me connect you.
Thank you.
What's the room number? You know.
Got a package for him. Doesn't give a room number.
Okay, I cannot transfer you if you don't have the room number. But if you have a package, then you could come and deliver it to the front desk. To the
no, they said speak to him directly. Apparently, it's some kind of I don't know. It says absolute instructions: do not leave at hotel. Must be given to Mr. Muhammad himself.
Yes, sir. If you don't have the room number, cannot transfer.
Okay, let me see if they got a backup name here. Can you hold for 1 second?
Yeah.
Okay. They don't seem to give any room numbers here. There's a...
Unless you come with a package.
Urlacher. Urlacher. Urlacher.
I need to have room number for him also.
Well, what should I do with the package?
You could come with the package, and we call them to the room. But when you're here...
You know, it really doesn't make a lot of sense for me to come over there. I don't know where these guys are. Are these people athletes of some kind? Because it's some kind of athletic wear.
Yeah, those people is a football player. That's...
It says...
that's the player.
Okay, yeah, because it says playbook, and that's why they say do not give to any third party.
Yeah.
But I can't come over there and just give it to anybody, so I'll tell you what.
No, you're not. You could come in, and we'll call them, and they come in down, sign for it. Or if they want... We sign it. If they're okay for the office to sign, we sign it. But I cannot.
Well, I don't know. Since they're paying me by the delivery, I'm not going to waste my time. If he's not there and he's not going to come down, there's no way. I'm just going to do my other route. I'm just going to. These people, they're not going to be in any hurry for it, will they?
Excuse me?
Would they be? They're not going to be in any hurry for this stuff, are they?
No, but they're here for Super Bowl.
Oh well, that's not for another week. I tell you what, you know what we'll do? I'll come by on Thursday. I'm going to be in the neighborhood Thursday, and I'll see if I can't hook up with them then.
Okay.
You want to leave a message? They'll be getting because they said rush order on this thing. They wanted it today, but if they're not going to make themselves available, then I'm not going to come by there because I like I said I get paid by the delivery.
What's your name?
It's Mr. Lane, Lane.
And what you say you bring in?
It says playbook on it, but I don't...
Playbook.
Yeah. I don't know, is there a football game down there or something?
Yes, sir, Super Bowl.
Oh, the Super Bowl. Oh, that's a pretty big football game.
Yeah, them is the player.
Yeah, okay. Well, he probably...
They're here in the hotel.
Well, see, that's the thing. I don't know if this guy's going to want to wait till Thursday, but I'll bring it by Thursday, and if he's there, we can hook up.
Let me call. You know who sent the book?
It's from, let's see, Chicago, Illinois?
Yeah, Chicago. That's where they're coming from.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's some kind of an item from Chicago, and there's some equipment in there, and then it says playbook. Do not give to third party.
Well, they got an office. I could transfer to their own office.
No, I don't. There's no need to talk to the office if they can't. I can't talk to a third party. I mean, I can't give it to a third party if I can't talk to the person. There's a guy, Orton, it says, Orton. Yeah, it wouldn't be a block, I wouldn't think. I don't believe he's...
Orton?
Orton, yeah, I don't believe he's involved in the game.
Okay, yeah, those people, yeah, it's the same thing, but, I don't think he's a player.
No, he's not a player.
Okay, hold on.
Kylie?
Oh, hold on. Yeah, he's a player, too. See, all the players, they don't want no call transfer to them.
All right. Well, I'll just tell them I'll come by Thursday, and if they're there, great. If not, we'll try and get it to them Saturday.
Yeah, but Saturday, I don't know if it'll be too late.
Well, like I said,
talk to them in office.
I'm not going to drive 2 hours and then have a guy not be there.
They have an office for that. They have somebody who receives, because you're not going to see them to give them the book. You're not going to see them. Is
Muhammad in room 329, possibly?
Let me check.
Or Muhammad?
We don't have 329.
It's 31129. It's not 3. I'm sorry, 3129.
3129. Hold on.
That says if Muhammad and Orton aren't there, call. I don't know if there's a room number or what it is.
No, we don't have that room.
Is that an extension number?
No, it's nothing. 3129. No, nothing.
There's a room. This says room 3. 301. I don't know.
Okay,
Is that
that's
crazy?
right.
Oh, okay, that's a real room.
It's put 301 in there?
It says room 301. It says RM. I don't know what that means. It could be room.
Yeah, that's... Hold on, okay?
Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay, the one said 301. Did you see the name in it?
We had names. It's supposed to be delivered to Muhammad or Ortan, but it says if not available, call room 301.
Muhammad. Hold on.
I don't know if it's their room though. It says
it's a room, but I have to make sure because.
Now we just go through the whole roster.
Who is that? Ortan. Carl Ortan?
Ortan, yeah.
You have that too? Hold on.
Yeah, that's one.
Spoil that special someone.
It's crazy.
Or celebrate being together on the rest of the world.
How could you not put somebody through this clueless?
Oh, man.
We need to have a romantic
I can't believe
there's
it.
no way.
Call 1-800
God.
romantic getaway today.
She's definitely concerned about them not getting the playbook till Saturday.
Yeah, she seems to be.
She does not want to turn the Super Bowl.
Every day.
She's going to let some spill soon.
Well, we know 301 is somebody's room. We could go through the roster and just...
Which would likely mean that 300 and 302 are somebody's.
Yeah. Well, at least now we know the room numbers.
Remember a few years ago we laid out a map? Literally.
Yeah, we did. We actually did. We diagrammed the building almost.
And airline miles for the same.
But it took a long time. It took a lot of misfires.
We call it double dipping.
They had didn't they have 5 numbered rooms for some reason?
Family hotels worldwide.
Because who would think they wouldn't have room 329? That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Every hotel has room 329, doesn't it?
Travel.
Probably. 329 sure seems like it.
It means there's 29 rooms on the 3rd floor. That's not that many rooms. I mean, most of them, I know hotels go up to 350, 360.
Yeah.
I stayed in a 1355, which is, I mean, that means there's 55 rooms, I assume. Because it was I have the arrow, boom, 1300 to 1328 or something, and the rest of the way it was 1329 to 1370 or something.
Right.
She's pretty worked up about this. She's rallying everybody.
Sir?
Yes, I'm sorry?
Well, they say if you could come in here on Thursday, but they don't want to talk to nobody.
Oh, okay. I'll just come Thursday. If somebody's there, we'll leave it. If not, I'll try again on Saturday. But it says rush order. It says please deliver Monday. Very important.
I tell him.
I assumed it was some kind of a sporting event.
I talked to him. He said, I don't missing nothing.
Yeah, I thought this was for a play or some kind of entertainment event, but I guess it's for a sporting event.
Yeah.
What happened with room 301? They don't want the playbook.
Yeah, they don't want to disturb.
Oh, okay. Well, if they don't need it, I mean, well, hell, I'll just, what I'll do. We know where the Colts are staying. Maybe are the Colts friends with the Bears?
No, that's different people.
Oh, okay. Because we have some deliveries for the Colts too, and they're from Indianapolis, Indiana.
Yeah, what is it? Yeah.
Are they friends with the Bears?
No, sir. Hold on a second.
Because maybe they give it to the Bears.
Hold on, please.
Travel should take you.
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir.
Okay, so just give it to the Colts?
No, whatever I can't tell. If they say for Chicago, you're going to bring it here.
Well, if you guys won't take it, though, we'll just give it to the Colts.
You have to bring it in. You're not going to see the people who's on the name.
Hey, wait, don't tell me how to do my job. If I got to make a judgment call on this.
But I'm telling you what they tell me. You bring it over, concierge, there's a place where you deliver it, and they take it from you.
Well, the Colts we've made arrangements. I just talked to 2 members of the Colts. I just talked to 2 players, and they made arrangements with me to take
that's what I'm telling you. I'm talking to the office. The office will tell you what to do.
Well, I'm going to ask the Colts, and if they say they'll give them to the Bears, then I'm going to do that.
Go ahead.
I have to make the delivery. I get paid by the delivery, so I'm not going to bring them over there and not have anybody be there.
You're not going to see them.
Okay, well, I'll just give them to the Colts, and just tell them that their stuff is with the Colts, and to just call over there, and they'll give it to them.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much. You're a real pro.
Oh, man. Good grief. Wow. Jeez.
Well, now you can start working on 300 and 302.
Yeah, 302.
See which names match.
Oh, boy.
My God.
Let's see.
Yikes.
God, it's a big roster, though. That's a lot of phone calls.
Oh.
I wish we could talk to that geek on 60 Minutes and find out what our odds are of combining a guy with a room.
Well, you just ask each name for that room.
Well, he would say, it's 1 in 50. He'd say, it's 1 in 55.
It really wouldn't take you that much. I mean, you ask
Are
the
there
name,
50?
and then she'll ask the room number, and you say 301, and then...
Are there 55 guys in the roster?
Yeah, approximately. But, there's 2 to each room, too, usually.
Oh, that lowers it a lot. That means it's a 1 in 27, 28, 1 in 27 and a half chance.
Make sure you mark who you've tried and that.
Yeah.
Oh, we can just try the NFL.
Yes, Mr. Greasy in room 301.
I don't have Greasy in 301, sir.
Brianne?
Nope.
Okay, he might be staying with Mr. Gould, G-O-U-L-D. Robbie?
No one with that name.
Not 3. Okay, thank you.
Yeah, Robbie Gould is not in 301.
Oh, Tank Johnson. Yes, I'm going to reach Mr. Johnson. Johnson. It's spelled like Johnson, but it's Johnson. John-Son. First name, I don't know. This may be a misprint. It seems to say it's Tank. I don't know. But it's rush order, very important.
J-O-H.
It's room 3.
I don't have nobody registered by the last name, Johnson.
Johnson? Is there a Johnson?
No, I said I don't have nobody registered under J-O-N.
Yeah, it's Johnson, but it's spelled like Johnson, I guess.
I don't have nobody at all. J-O-H-N.
S-O-N.
I know S-O-N.
No Johnson?
No, nobody registered by the last name.
Okay, he might be in Mr. Peterson's room. P-E-T-E-R-S-O-N. First name is Adrian. Says emergency rush order delivery. And room 3.
Wow.
Peter's on.
1 second. Peter's on.
It's spelled like Peterson, but it's Peter's on.
Kelman Tracy.
I guess it's Peter's on, too. He was looking for some hookers last night, I guess.
I have a Paris Cherry Super Bowl.
I'm sorry?
I don't have no Peter's on.
No Peter's on?
No.
Says if Peter's on, not present, try Mr. Heister. H-E-S-T-E-R.
H-E-S.
Sounds like Hester, but it's Heister. It's spelled like Hester. And it's room 3.
No. Did they put no room number in the packet?
I'm sorry? Yeah, it's some equipment, I guess, for a game of some kind, or I don't know, some kind of a book.
Okay.
I don't know, he's a librarian or something.
Okay. You mean like that's for the Super Bowl?
I don't know what's this. It's for a game or some kind of a game or a game show. I don't know.
I know we have Super Bowl going on. I don't know exactly.
Oh, the big football game?
Yeah, we have.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe that's what it's for. I don't know. It says for game rush order.
Okay, if that's probably for the Super Bowl, only one way because the Super Bowl is Sunday. I could have told you come to the hotel because they got the whole 3rd floor. That's them.
I thought the Super Bowl was in the summer.
No, it's Sunday. Super Bowl is Sunday.
Oh, it's this Sunday?
This Sunday.
Oh,
yeah,
my God. Yeah, well, I'm supposed to deliver something to Mr. Heister.
Yeah, so I don't have no Heister. Give me the first last name again. The first one you got.
Well, the first one was Johnson, John-Son.
John.
And it says Tank, T-A-N-K, but I don't know. Tank doesn't sound like a real name.
No, I don't have no Johnson at all. What's the second one?
Oh, the second one I gave you was Grossman, G-R-O-S-S-M-A-N.
R-O-S-S?
G-R-O-S-S-M-A-N.
No.
First name is Rex, R-E-X.
No, I don't have nobody by that last name.
Oh, do you have a Mr. Davis? D-A-V-I-S?
Yeah, I think I got a Davis.
Yeah, Rashid. I think it's Rashid.
I have a, okay.
Yeah, he's in room 3.
I have a Davis. His name is Terrell. T-E-R-R.
Terrell Davis. Yeah, that's him. That's him.
That's him?
Yeah, he's in room 3.
Okay, let me connect.
Thank you.
Okay?
Thank you. Yeah. Oh, is he working for him?
Yeah.
Oh, finally. Wow.
That? She said the Bears have the whole 3rd floor.
Yes. Oh, boy.
Holy smokes. Hilarious.
Terrell Davis, he's played in 2 Super Bowls.
What a
The person in this room is not available to
right.
On it.
Please leave a
After
message.
all that.
You know what, though, that
Or
means?
for operator assistance.
What a shame.
You know who
Just
else
press
is there?
0.
Oh, well,
Mariucci?
yeah, he works for NFL Network. Wouldn't he be there?
Rich Eisen will be there. Mariucci. I think you should try Mariucci.
Yeah, try me.
Obviously, they'll ring you up to those. Yeah.
Oh, Dion.
Yep.
Is Mr. Mariucci there?
That's the last name?
Yeah, he's in room 3.
What is it, sir?
It's Marrucci, I think. That's hard to read this writing here. Looks like a football player wrote it or something.
Yeah, but I don't have that name.
How about an Izzo? Izzo? He'd be in the same room, I think. That's crazy.
No, nothing for ICCU. What's the first name?
The first name is Jerry, R-I-C-E, Rice.
No.
Yeah, Jerry Rice. He's there.
I don't have this name.
He's room 3.
Those 301 so you've been giving me this is completely different name in that one.
Rice?
And that name, that one don't take no call.
Rice is in room 3.
Hold on, please.
Thank you.
They won't be there for
so
a few
weird.
days. Too.
Everybody's saying room 3. No, I heard teasing it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait.
Hello?
Jerry?
No, sir. I don't have no Jerry. I don't know what to put your call. I don't have.
Rice. His name's Rice?
Rice is the last name?
Yeah, Jerry. In room 3.
No, I don't have that.
Oh, boy, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, I don't know. We must have the wrong hotel or something. They act like the Chicago Bears are staying there or something.
No, he's here.
No, they're not there because none of them. We're gonna have to give all our deliveries to the Colts. I guess they were pretty cooperative.
All right.
Okay, thank you. Nice throw in the Super Bowl, lady.
Mark found Michael Irvin's number.
No way.
It rang up to his room, but he wasn't there.
Oh. Of course, he's got his barber.
Ask for his barber. Yeah, he brings his barber.
What's his barber's name? Don't remember his barber's name?
Spanish name.
You know,
Isaac? Wait, was it Isaac? No, it wasn't Isaac.
Pedro or Miguel or something?
Yeah, it was. Wasn't it Pedro?
Mm-hmm.
Will Smith on that pre-show. Seacrest asked him about his hair, which is perfect. He said he travels with his barber.
Will Smith travels with his barber?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, come on. That is so ridiculous. For the SAG Awards?
Yeah. How do you like that?
Oh, come on.
Keep
For
his
the
hair
Oscars,
at all times.
maybe for the Oscars.
I'm sorry, but am I the only one that thinks of black dude's hair? I'm going to be that much different.
Well, there's
well,
hardly
I would
any
say
there.
No,
I would say I don't know.
A shadow.
It's a buzz cut.
I don't know.
No, it's a buzz cut. There's like the hair sticks up. What? You can't even measure it.
I don't know a black guy or a white guy that needs a haircut more than every 2 weeks.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't care what color you are.
Yeah, and then he says to Seacrest, he goes, when Seacrest goes, it looks pretty good, he goes, feel free to gaze on it.
Oh, Jesus.
Have you ever once seen a black guy with a shaved head?
Shut up.
Feel free to gaze on it.
Ever since I found out he was friends with Tom Cruise, I've just thought, what is wrong with him?
I don't know.
Cut it out, Smith.
I'm tired of these people.
Of course their hair is going to be like almost a buzz cut. They got to cut it every 10 minutes.
Yeah, every 10 minutes. You're going to cut your hair every 10 minutes. I mean, your hair is going to be a shadow. It's going to look like just ash.
That's the info.
Okay, and they just rang up to Irvin's room?
Yeah, there's no answer, though.
You think ESPN's there?
Well, if Irvin's there, although I tried Berman and they didn't have a Berman.
What about Jaws? Jaws or Tom Jackson? Tom Jackson was always worth a try.
What about these guys like Montana and all that?
Are you guys Tom Jackson fans? I love Tom Jackson. Actually, I think Tom Jackson might be the best guy on that show.
Would Joe Namath be at this thing?
I was thinking about him. He'd be in later, I bet. Remember it was last year how nobody was here Tuesday, and then all of a sudden Wednesday if you start trickling in.
Yeah, that's
This
true.
is South Beach, though.
Yeah.
Big
Although...
I would say South Beach, you'd be talking Wednesday, whereas Detroit, it was more Thursday, Friday.
Yeah.
People were not in a hurry to get to Detroit.
No.
Because I think Friday was when the rage started.
Right, it was. Yeah.
Thursday, we started getting lucky. Catching our Jay Moores. And,
right.
You know, people have stuff to promote. That's the only reason you get those early birds.
Yeah.
Like Montana.
Yeah.
He was into blow somebody.
Yeah. Because those guys, I think,
Good morning. It's Drew and Mike on WRIF Radio. We're calling for, we're supposed to interview Mr. Jackson, Jackson, Tomas.
Okay, Jackson. Okay.
Yeah, it's spelled that way. It's not.
And the first name, Tom?
Tom, yeah.
You want to be connected to that room?
Yeah, please.
1 second.
Thank you. Cool.
The person in this room is not available.
They must have a meeting going on. Damn.
Please leave a message after the tone, or for operator assistance, just press 0.
Yeah, or they're just buzzing around town,
None of them are there.
They could be off to lunch.
What is the message doing in Spanish? Oh, my God, we are in Miami, aren't we?
Miami, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, this is Michael Irvin's barber. Just want to see if you need a little cut or some time. Give me a call. Right down the hall with Michael Irvin. Thank you.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, we're in business. I mean, we're in the ballpark.
Yeah, I mean, we know, we got the lay of the land.
I think tomorrow's
the table
critical.
is set.
I think tomorrow's critical. I think if tomorrow is going to be hit or it's going to be strikeout the rest of the week because they're going to be on to people.
Yeah.
Although, you know what? I swear, I think we are one of the tip-top weasels because it seems like when you have a new opponent in the Super Bowl, we always have a shot.
Yeah.
No
Seems
matter
like
where
it.
the game is. Miami's
Seems
had
like it.
multiple Super Bowls. I mean, they should be so aware of clowns like us.
Yeah. But
they haven't had it in 3 or 4 years, so they're like a little rusty.
Right.
Although, you know what? They've been attaching the room numbers. That's become more common.
Yeah,
I think
right. That's a big deal these days now.
The clown.
You must know both
the sports
or
teams.
else.
Yeah, the sports teams have caught on to that.
Yeah.
Lappy clown. Revenge.
But somebody's in 301, and we will find out who that is. We have to make 55 calls.
That's right. Red rum.
Clown.
What happened in 301? Something happened in that room.
We will not give up that easily.
While you slept, I violated you repeatedly.
Revenge!
Yeah, we will not quit until we speak to somebody, at least associated with the NFL. We can't promise players anymore. They've got pretty tough, but we had a nice streak of players there for a lot of Super Bowls.
Yes, sir.
Last year, we were talking to players' wives, and we talked to Tiki Barber's wife, and let's see, who else did we talk to? We talked to Michael Irvin.
That was the big one.
Yeah, he was the highlight. We ought to replay that interview.
Yeah, because that was a big interview. It went on forever, and it was just hysterical.
That's so worth a replay.
We got Tiki Tiki's wife at the Pro Bowl.
Oh, the Pro Bowl, that's right.
Last year was one of the best interviews ever.
Well, Michael Irvin was the best.
That was it. I mean,
that was the last interview we got.
Yep, it was the
funniest
best one.
Yeah, it was like, in terms of funny, it was exponentially funnier than anything else.
It was hysterical. I mean, we were laughing uproariously constantly.
Well, remember he started spilling stuff like they're walking out at halftime, losing to the Bills 13-6, and Eric the lineman, he got in trouble with.
What's that? I'm sorry, what?
Who's the lineman that Irvin got in trouble with? Eric. It's the school of how to not get caught videotaping chicks. Erik Williams?
Oh, okay, yeah.
Is it Erik Williams?
Yeah.
Erik Williams, I guess, said to Michael Irvin something like, hey, man, you think we stayed out too late last night? As they're walking out of the tunnel at halftime, and Irvin's like, said something to the effect of, well, we might have stayed out a little later than we should, but you missed a damn block, and I'll kick your ass. Something like that.
Yeah. You had that interview, but I was talking about the one in AV5. It was my favorite from last year.
This is tip-top stuff. Top shelf.
Oh, boy.
Hello.
John?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Drew and Mike calling on WRIF Radio. How you doing? Heads up for the hang-up.
I'm still sleeping.
Oh, John. I'm sorry.
Just
Can we
for a second.
Back?
How is that? John? Weird. What in the hell?
It's John Madden going.
The phone is. What in the hell?
John? It's John Madden trying to freak us out.
Yes. God, but it never happened ever, nor will it ever again.
John? What in the hell happened? That was John Madden trying to freak us out. He went, and then he hung up the phone.
Hello.
John.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Drew and Mike calling on WRIF Radio.
Yeah, I'm in a meeting right now, so I can't talk to you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
John.
I think we might have waken you up. I woke you up the other day, and we
you did.
apologize for that.
Okay.
We're sorry about that. We love you, John.
Thank you.
Congrats on the Hall of Fame thing, by the way.
Thank you very much.
And we'll look forward to hearing you on Sunday night.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot.
John.
All right, John.
When you slept, I violated you repeatedly.
And John, could you give us a treatment?
Yeah.
He has one of the most powerful hellos I've ever heard. Listen to him say hello.
Hello.
Oh, man.
I cranked it.
It's like he picks up the phone.
And that big face.
Inhales and just screams into it.
Hello.
John?
Hello.
All right. Well, that concludes today's effort. That was a pretty good effort, I got to say.
That wasn't bad.
Well, you know, we ought to do, though.
Start.
We'll repeat the Michael Irvin interview from last year later on. That was stellar. That may require 2 plays this week. That was so much fun.
Yeah, it was good.
Michael Irvin Hotel Ambush. Wait, did we work out the barber thing?
Yeah.
Before or after that?
Before we talked to him?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We went around and around with it. We were plugging that barber like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, the guy charged like $100 a haircut.
Yeah, it was absurd.
Some black guy with an inch of hairs for $100 and get 3 hairs trimmed.
Yeah.
I don't know. But you could say you got your hair cut by Michael Irvin's barber. That was pretty cool.
That was the thing, I guess.
The main reason I'd love to talk to Michael Irvin is to find out if the barber got much business. And maybe he wants to work out the same deal this year.
Yeah, maybe so.
Michael Irvin later on, who knows? We'll replay last year's, and we'll certainly try him again this year. Hey, one thing really quickly, back to the Madden calls. I realized during the second call, he's answering the phone, and he phones it in. He kind of phones in that's when he says, I'm in a meeting. And he's not in a meeting, he's lying.
Oh, yeah,
But it's almost like he phones in the phone in. He's not even phoning it in. He's phoning in the phone in.
Yeah.
He's not, because usually when athletes talk or people related to sports talk, they make an effort to make it sound like they're giving you real legitimate answers, but actually they're phoning it in. Well, Madden's even phoning in the phone in. I mean, I'm taking it a step further. I don't know if that makes sense. It should, though. But he seriously is phoning in the phone in. Listen, it's so bad.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Drew and Mike calling on WRIF Radio.
Yeah, I'm in a meeting right now.
I'm in a meeting.
Well, it's so obvious that he's lying. It's
I know,
pathetic.
that's what I mean. He's
Nor does
phoning
he care.
in the phone in.
Can't talk to you. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
John.
I think we might have woke you up the other day, and we
you did.
apologize for that.
Okay.
We're sorry about that. We love you, John.
Thank you.
Congrats on the Hall of Fame thing, by the way.
Thank you very much.
And we'll look forward to hearing you on Sunday night.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, John.
All right, John.
Yeah,
although I must say...
He phoned in the phone in.
Yeah, but I must say I do give him credit for hanging on that long and at least listening to us and getting some thank yous out there. I expected a full-blown hang-up.
Well, we brought up the Hall of Fame.
Thank you.
Choice.
Hello.
John.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Drew and Mike calling on WRIF Radio.
Yeah, I'm in a meeting right now.
That's a phone. That's beyond a phone in. He's phoning in the phone in.
There's no way around it.
I'm sorry. John. I think we might have woke you up the other day, and we
you did.
apologize for that.
Okay.
We're sorry about that. We love you, John.
Thank you.
Congrats on the Hall of Fame thing, by the way.
Thank you very much.
And we'll look forward to hearing you on Sunday night.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, John.
All right, you know what we should have done? We should have done like our Christmas calls, you know, that with the reverse logic.
And got rid of him.
Yeah, and when he said, I got to go to a meeting. Well, that's okay. We didn't want to talk. We just wanted to just say, hey, congratulations and see ya, you know.
Hello.
John?
Yeah.
This is the one I still can't get over. on WRIF Radio. Is he just giving us the doot? Oh, John. I'm sorry. Can we
for a second
back? John? I think he's screwing with us here. He's just going from digital. He's going like a madman.
I don't think he would have put that much into it.
He's freaking. He's trying to freak us out.
What the hell?
John, because he hangs up the phone after this.
Picture him sitting there like this.
Yes. It takes him a couple seconds to get to the phone. John? John, because he was so busy going, toot. And then he had to stop, pick up the phone, and...
You imagine him sitting there doing that?
I know. That's so much fun to think about. I can't let it go. I just can't.
We tried to chase him down years ago by his tour bus. We got just behind him. We were within 10 feet of him, and he blew us off in person.
He totally blew us off. That was so bad. All he needed to give us was 5 minutes. We had the recording equipment right there.
I was going to say, we were chasing him with DAT in hand. Or not DAT at that time.
And that was when we also had the two-ways, and we were listening to all their
conversations.
Their pregame conversations.
That's where What's-Her-Face was
Leslie Visser got hit.
Yeah.
Somebody said, Leslie, have you practiced your ad-libs?
Yeah. That's great.
Well, we mentioned Michael Irvin, who's always a huge X factor. I have a feeling we'll talk to Michael before the week's over. But, let's see, Real Sports with Bryant Gumbel has just this great interview with Michael this week. It's really outstanding. In fact, that's one of the best Real Sports I've ever seen. It's on HBO 501. Usually airs Saturday morning at, is it 9 o'clock? That's where I always find it. Is it Tuesday when it really comes on for the first time? All right. Well, anyway, Michael, it was so funny watching him talk about first of all, he got nailed for the White House, and then that chick charged him with rape, he and Erik Williams, which was fake. And it was so funny when Michael's going out to the car and he's yelling at the reporters, you have to report it with the same amount of intensity, the same fervor that you went with Emma the first time. Page 1, you went with it with a real story. Now you got to go page 1 with an apology and a correction. And don't lose the intensity. That's one of the times he said that. I don't know if that's the only time he said that.
Don't lose the intensity.
But that, of course, led to the Erik Williams piece on, how not to get sued, which, let's give that a spin.
What's up? This is Erik Williams of the Dallas Cowboys. And if you're planning on getting a variety of ass, you might want to pick up my video, How to Do a Lot of Bitches Without Getting Sued. In today's world, there's a lot of lying bitches out there, so you got to protect your And I ain't talking about rubbers. Rubbers are bull. I'm talking about staying out of jail by covering your ass with video consent. Check this out. Gonna give up the booty?
Okay.
Now that is consent. What you say you bring me a piece of that ass?
I guess.
See, she's cool with it. How about some of that poo-poo?
Sure, Eric. I'd love to have intercourse with you.
That bitch is a keeper. Yo, bitch, give up that ass.
Well, okay.
She got more into it later. You ready for 10 inches of America's team?
I just want to go home.
No, that's implied consent. That bitch wanted to kick it out at her crib. My video will also educate your ass about waivers, signing ahead of time, and those holdout bitches. You want me to give you this thing?
No, don't. Stop it. Will you please just drive me home, or I'll report you to the Cowboys.
Now, by the time this video reached my lawyer's office, sounds like this. You want me to give you this thing?
Don't. Stop. Don't. Stop driving it. Home, Cowboys.
Now that's consent. You won't ever find yourself in front of a bunch of nosy, honky reporters if you pick up my video, How to Do a Lot of Bitches Without Getting Sued. Call 1-800-CONSENT today.
Good morning. Thank you for calling me at Biscayne Bay, where hospitality comes first.
How you doing? It's Drew and Mike calling on WRIF Radio for our interview with Mr. Irvin, I-R-V-I-N, Michael Irvin.
you hold for me, please? Just one moment.
Okay.
She got to call him.
I would think you'd have that line open for the barber if for no other reason.
Yeah.
Because last year, if you remember when we talked to Michael, well, first we talked to the barber.
Yeah, who was going to set us up with Michael.
Yeah. It's funny because he was real suspicious about why we were calling.
Yeah.
We find out he's the barber.
Yeah. He travels with him everywhere.
I don't know how much business we got for him. I was just curious about that as almost anything.
I think his phone was ringing off the hook.
But it gives us some operating space with Michael Irvin because there's no way he'll forget that.
I wouldn't think anyway. Although I would be surprised if he did forget.
He implies that he really can't go anywhere without his barber. I don't know.
No, it's true.
I think he looks pretty much the same everywhere.
No, it's true. There's a couple.
I guess it's because of the barber.
Yeah. I was telling you about what's his face, Jamie Foxx with his barber.
Oh, Jamie Foxx takes his barber?
Yeah, absolutely. I don't know what it is with these guys. It must be a fad, you know that? All these black dudes where their hair is like just a shadow. I think you can probably assume if they're rich, if they got a lot of money, that they keep a barber like they do an attorney.
Well, people are pretty competitive,
retainer.
you know. It's kind of like Scottie Pippen on the plane, you know. He went on Jordan's plane and just said, "I gotta have a plane." And his guy was like, "No, you don't need a plane. You're not in Michael Jordan land." He's like, "Allen Iverson has one." Or no, AI has one. Hello?
Hello, sir. Which radio station did you say you were with again?
WRIF. We had an interview scheduled with Michael Irvin, IRVIN. Yeah, there you go. We're the station that got him. We actually had the. Let's see. We were running his barber shop last year in Detroit. You might tell him that. He brought his barber to town last year, and we ran his barber shop.
Okay, one moment.
He'll remember that.
Okay, let me check to see if he's up.
Okay. Whatever you just said. Yeah, it sounds like it.
With it. Yeah, that's exactly what's happening. Boy, that puts us pretty close then. We know he's there and he's available to talk if we pass the test.
Hello, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, he's not in his room at the moment.
He's not? Is the barber up there?
No one answered the room.
Oh, nobody answered the room. Shoot.
Oh.
You know what? He must probably in Tom Jackson's room. Jackson. It's Jackson. But it's spelled like Jackson. He's no relation to Michael.
Okay.
Thankfully.
How is it down there? Is it pretty nuts?
Not yet. Probably tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, you guys have been through this before. It's no big deal, right?
Not well.
Well, yeah, it is kind of a big deal. But you go through it every 3 or 4 years.
Every 3 or 4 years. Then we got the boat show right after it, so we're booked for the whole month.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. What's the first name, Mr. Jackson?
Tom, Tom, or it might be under Thomas.
Let me check to see if he's in his home.
Sometimes he stays under Orange Crush.
Okay, one moment.
He was on the Orange Crush defense.
Okay, one second.
I bet he does. I bet he has stayed under Orange Crush. I don't know why. It's crazy. Boy, did they have a big piece on NFL Films on Real Sports with Brian Gumble. Hello? Yellow.
That was weird.
Tom? Oh, we're on hold. And my favorite part was, I don't know if you've seen this on NFL Films, when they show the fumbles, the really bad fumbles that people can't seem to recover. They play Tchaikovsky.
Squirting all over the place.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, absolutely. God, is that hysterical.
I'm sorry, he's also not available.
Oh, he's on? He's not available?
No.
Okay, well, you want to just pass along that he missed his 9 o'clock interview, and we'll try him back maybe 10 o'clock?
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
He's actually going to put that on his voicemail.
Why not?
He's going to walk in there, see the red light blinking, and figure it's some butt.
And Michael Irvin, we promised to get that in this morning. Oh, boy, we had a talk with him. He was our last interview.
He had a great time
before the Super Bowl last year, and let's put sports off and get this one in because this is top shelf stuff. Why don't we take what do we got? 4 left before 10. Yeah, let's do the short break. We'll come back with Michael Irvin. I tell you, we had a lot of great interviews before the Super Bowl, not because we're so great, but we were just hit with. I mean, we had first of all, we were on Radio Row downtown, which it's funny. In all the time we've been here, we've never been on a Radio Row, and we of course had the assault team, Mike and Mark, and I don't know, was Bentley down there then? No, Bentley was at home base running the board. Sherry was even jumping into the fray.
Yeah, Sherry was great.
Sherry was chasing people down.
Yeah.
And, we started getting between the athletes and the ESPNites and there really weren't any football players, but then the actors and comedians started, the Jay Moores started coming by to fart. And
Tom Arnold.
Yeah, Tom Arnold. Tom Arnold came by and shook for about 10 minutes.
Sure did, man. I don't know what he was on, but something was funny.
What was up with that?
I don't know.
But just when we thought it couldn't get any better, we were about ready to sign off. We get Michael Irvin at like 11 o'clock on Friday morning, and man, oh man, was he on fire.
Yeah, he had a ball, man. In the end, he loved us.
And because we'd already hooked up with his barber, and we literally turned into it was like a hair salon, all the appointments we were setting up for this guy.
We were his pimp.
Irvin was already aware of our fine works, and we even gave out, I think, was it Pedro? I want to say Pedro. I think we'd already given out his phone number on the air, and this guy was scheduling haircut upon haircut. And they were big buck haircuts, too.
Oh, yeah. You kidding? It's Michael's barber.
Give us 5 minutes, and we'll give you Michael Irvin. The best of 2006.
Drew and Mike in the morning. Slow moving, inattentive, dull, constantly snacking. Shows a lack of motivation.
101, WRIF Detroit. Riff rocks.
Super Bowl 41. Here we come. Man, we went hard. We went hard early this morning, if you missed it. We went hard. Man, we were mispronouncing like nobody's business.
Tell you, man, we tied that chick up in knots.
Yeah, she was really...
Time.
We told her, of course, that we had a package. And the package has always been... It's been a subject of quite a bit of angst for a package that really doesn't exist. That package has brought more trouble to more people.
That one package that never gets delivered.
Yeah, because when she couldn't hook us up with room 301, which apparently contains a Chicago Bear, and we now know the third floor is all Chicago Bears, which is going to be a big help.
That's huge. That's huge, trying to map that hotel out.
When I told her I got paid by the delivery and that maybe I just, I'll tell you what, I'll just give it to the Colts. Aren't they friends with the Bears? She thought, first of all, A, how stupid is this guy? And B, she started getting pretty defensive and jumpy and like, don't give that to the Colts.
Yeah.
So anyway, Kelly, a more important question is, will we be able to reach Michael Irvin this year? Because he gave us easily the best interview of 2006. And here's how it went. The Friday before the Super Bowl, this is the last thing we did, wasn't it?
I think it was. I think it was the last thing we did, way late,
No, we'd already hooked up with the barber, so that's kind of the setup here.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
we'd
made arrangements with the barber. We were trying to get him some haircut business. Pedro?
Yeah, what's up with Pedro?
Oh, is this Michael?
No, what's up? Who is this?
It's Drew and Michael. He thinks he's going to fool us here.
We were the ones working with Pedro to talk to you, actually, to talk about his haircut business.
Yeah, so in exchange for an interview.
We're headed down to the row right now, man.
Oh, Michael.
Hey, we saw you on Jimmy last night. You look great in those threads.
Yeah. You guys make sure I don't say anything. Let me shut up. I don't know. You guys don't have me on camera, on TV, on radio, do you?
No, we do not.
No camera. But we
No, but I just know you're looking good.
It blows our mind, though, that you brought your barber to the Super Bowl. You've got to be the most styling guy on the planet.
What do you mean? My barber travels with me whenever I'm going away for an extensive amount of time.
Well, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
You're only going to be away for like 5 days. How much does your hair grow?
Wait a minute. I've been here since Saturday, so actually I'm here
but Michael,
over a week, and then I have to go to Hawaii. What do you mean? It's not just about how much my hair grows. It's also about me being sharp at all times in all places.
And you are.
Yeah, I know you guys must have me on. We might as well run.
Of course we're on.
Yeah, no, we're on the air.
Yeah.
Michael, come on. You know better than that.
And the thing with it is, Michael, you were very funny.
You know, legally, and I do know the legalities of it. Which would be an illegal phone call.
No, but Michael, when it comes to the legalities of it, we know whose side you're on. You're on our side.
That's right.
We're not doing anything terribly wrong.
No, you're not. You're just having fun. No, Pedro's my man. And you guys check it out. When he has me, he has been real sharp. He's always having me sharp. So, he's my boy. He really is my boy.
Well, he gave us his phone number, and he said, you can give it out on the air. He said, I'll give people haircuts, and we weren't sure if we should or, if he could cut it.
Give it out. Only if the guys want to look good, you give it out. I mean, if the guys if they want to look like some of these other fellas that are on TV that just seems like, I just got on bed. I don't care what I look like. Don't call Joe. But if you want to look like, you know what I am? I'm a man that pays attention to detail. If you want to drive down the street and have to tell the women to stop chasing after your car, you call Pedro. That's what you do.
Michael, you are the greatest. You kill me, man.
You know what's funny? Last night you dominated the show last night, but it was really funny when you were asked who you favored in the Super Bowl and who you thought would win, and you said you call all the different players, and if the one guy says, "Oh yeah, man, I'm tearing it up in Detroit,"
I put an X by his name.
Yeah. In fact, why don't you repeat it again for those who didn't hear it?
It's so true, because people always ask, "Well, who do you have?" I said, "Well, I don't know yet. I don't know. I have to wait, because it's always great. It's always best to get all the knowledge you can before making any decision. That's what it's called, an informed decision.
Right.
So I call all the guys. I know a lot of guys with Pittsburgh. I know a lot of guys with Seattle. And if I get a phone call, hey, what's up, man? Boy, dog, I've been killing them out here. Boy, this town is off the chain. I put an X by his name. Right there. Now, because, the Bible says, out of the abundance of your heart, the mouth will speak.
That's
so
true.
If I call him, and he says, I said, man, what's up, man? He said, I can't wait to play, man. When I get on that field, I put a check by his name. You see, it's the first thing that comes out of their mouth. So now, after I talk to everybody, and I'll talk to 10 or 12 guys per team, I'll add up my checks in my X's. And whoever has the most X, I'm not picking you, because you've been out too much and you're going to be tired.
But Michael, didn't the Cowboys get out a little bit and still manage to win Super Bowls?
No, that's not true.
You guys did. Come on, man.
I'm going to Bill Clinton you here. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. What happened? Actually, the second Super Bowl, it was in Hotlanta. We happen to have a lot of brothers on the squad, and we went to Hotlanta. They call Hotlanta Chocolate City. So, of course, we kind of got into something over there. And I remember walking on the field after halftime, and we were down to Buffalo, and I looked at Big Fella. Big fella was Erik Williams. This is a true story, too. We were down, and it just seemed like we were a little tired. I said, man, we don't seem right. And I looked at Big fella. We were walking back out. I said, you think we hung out a little too much? He said, of course we did. Well, we better go fix it, or it's going to be a problem. So when we came back, Buffalo, thank God, they fumbled the ball. James Washington picked it up, and of course we went on to win the game.
Yeah, Emmett, I think, got in on time, didn't he? Didn't Emmett kind of bail you guys out in that game?
Well, we got back to just pounding the ball. After the turnover really bailed us out. But then we started handing that ball off to Emmett and handing it off to Emmett. After Big Fella had told me, of course we did, we were in the huddle, and after we got the fumble, I remember coming to her talking, "That's Big Fella. You better make this right," like it was his fault. I was telling everybody, "You fat boys, y'all better make this right. We got it because we had life again."
Michael, you must have had that one game where you just really screwed with your own mind, where you scored 3 touchdowns, caught 10 balls for 180 yards after you were out till 5:30 in the morning. Did you ever have a day like that?
No. You know what? I was always. Let me tell you what really, and I'm going to be frank with you here, and I'm upset about it now. But this thing I have just found out in studying. I was one of those guys that didn't believe doing anything the night before a game.
The night before.
Even a home game. I'm superstitious. You do anything that's going to weaken your legs. Well, my whole game is on my legs. I'm running all the time. And, of course, that old saying, you can't have sex before a game. It weakens your legs.
Right.
Well, here, the last few years, like last year, I found out that's not true.
So you tested it.
What? Are you serious? That's not true. What do you mean that's not true? That's what everybody was saying. They said that it's that old saying that the coaches put on 48 hours.
Well, you always hear that in boxing. They say the same thing. You always hear that.
Right.
Well, isn't in boxing, don't they not have sex to make themselves mad? Isn't that kind of what it's? Because I heard some guys they'll train for 3 months and not have sex.
Absolutely. That's what they say.
So there's something that if a man doesn't have sex, then the testosterone level goes up, and he gets mad. I didn't know that.
Yeah, well, now you do. See?
I didn't know that.
Yeah,
so
well, you learn something every day.
Like an angry man. That's why I was playing like a demented fool. I would hit a guy in the head and say, "What's wrong with him? He's crazy." That's what it was.
That's what it was.
I didn't know that.
If you had told me that Michael Irvin was going to have a career like he has on TV, like maybe 8 or 9 years ago, I would have said no way. But look at, I can't believe what a huge TV personality you've become.
So you got the personality, man.
Well, I definitely enjoy it, guys. And you know what? I'm going to tell you what bothers me most. It kills me when I don't make the right picks. It is almost like a game for me. So, I take it seriously, and I'm telling you, my X's and checks, don't think I'm not going through that process. Because my job is to bring my experience and my experiences to the desk. Yeah. And all those X's and checks and all that stuff, those are part of my experiences. Bring it to the desk and then bring it to the people.
Mm-hmm. Michael, where do you think T.O. is going to end up?
Well, you know what? I don't know where, because there's money issues involved. And of course, it all comes down to who can scrape up the most money for him. But I tell you, it's been a bizarre situation, all of it. Denver's a great place for him. Mm-hmm. I do believe Denver's a great place. Because look at Mike Shanahan. He always have a running game. That means if you got a running game, somebody got to bring some safeties up to help stop these runs, and that leaves one-on-one outside with T.O., which is a dangerous thing for any football team and for any cornerback. So it'll be interesting. But speaking of the T.O. thing, what about the Donovan stuff, man? Douglas saying this man's... What? Isn't that man? Oh, shut up, Mike Irvin.
Well, that's what we're kind of wondering about Jake Plummer. I mean, what happens when Jake Plummer misses him the first couple times? He's wide open downfield. And, is T.O., is he getting anything out of this process? Is he...
Let me tell you something, man. We put this on T.O. If any quarterback misses any receiver when he's wide open, the receiver always have a problem with that. You got to understand, there's 55, 60 plays that go on in a game.
Yeah.
The receiver, that lonely fella who sits way out wide by himself, if he's your number one and a good one, he'll get about 6 or 7 opportunities to hold on to that football, to catch a football. So when you mess up one of those opportunities, as few as they are, most of us have issues with that. You know? It's not just T.O. It's Chad. It's Steve Smith. It was Jerry Rice. It was Michael Irvin. He put a lot on T.O., but he's just one in the long line of fellas that have a problem with that. And you got to know.
But do you always know when you're wide open and you go back and you're like, man, come on, Aikman, I was wide open. And he's like, there's 4 guys in my face. Larry missed his block because you were up, or Eric missed his block because you were out till 5 in the morning with him. Irvin, what are you doing? What are you talking about?
Hey, first of all, I never said anything to my quarterback, but I will get some message to him about, don't tell me how rocky the waters are, just get the ship in. I don't want to hear about the waters were rocky. Just very dock the ship, please. I'm not asking you to make a perfect throw, just anywhere in the area code, and answer that call.
What do you know?
Answer that call.
It took the entire Super Bowl week to get the best interview of the week.
I know. At the very end, thank God, just before we killed it for the week.
Do we still have Pedro's phone number?
We're just looking on this end, Mike.
We do have it.
Yeah, y'all drop Pedro out there, man. That's my man, man.
Yeah. Tell Pedro would take care of him, as we said we would.
What's that?
Can we give his cell? I've got his cell number if we can give it out.
Well,
give it out. Give it out.
I just want to make sure people call because they want a haircut, not because they want to talk to Michael, or not because they just want to give Pedro a bad time or make a phony phone call.
If they got a lot of money and they're trying to get it to me, they can call that too.
Yeah, Pedro charges $100 a haircut, I think he said.
Yeah, that's what he said.
If you want to lose something, you want to lose some hair, lose some money, make a phone.
Yeah, there you go. Here it is.
Here's Pedro's number. This is Pedro's cell number, and he's serious. He's a stylist, and I guess this is for real. Can he cut hair over there at where you're staying? Can he cut over there?
Yeah, he has his own room too now. My wife's over here with me now, and I love Pedro, but not that much.
All right, if you want,
we have some business to take care of.
If you're serious about getting a haircut from the guy that cuts Michael Irvin's hair,
right.
I mean, that's what better recommendation could you get than that? It's 860-967-860-62.
Yeah, he's up.
Oh, good. Okay.
If you want, we'll throw that up on the drewmike.com too with the pictures.
Put it on our website.
So if you didn't catch the number, we can throw it up there. And you can check it out.
And Michael, we'll look for you and your prognostications. And man, thanks so much for the time.
All right, guys.
Yeah, what a great time, Michael. Thanks, man.
That was fun, guys.
Don't forget about us. I'm going to put you on hold. Can you give our guys your cell number? We need to get in touch with you more often.
Sure thing.
All right, hang on.
No kidding. Cool, man.
All right. Thanks, Michael.
All right, guys.
All right, hang on. Now there, Michael just had a ball.
If you'd have told he did. If you'd have told me that things were going to turn out like this for Michael Irvin,
I know.
Because I don't know. It just seemed like he was an angry guy when he was playing.
Well.
And I know he was in trouble and life was different, and he's obviously he's living a different life now.
Well, unfortunately, Michael's cell number has changed again. How many cell numbers have we had for Michael Irvin?
3. I think we've had 3. Yeah.
That's in a pretty short time. He sure changes his phone number.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know what that's all about.
He gives it out to people. He doesn't want to be called.
Yeah. Well, usually when somebody changes their cell number, it's because of one person.
True.
Not the 8 or 9 that you're not worried about. Because we didn't abuse the number, and most people like us won't. They'll just, they'll just need them once in a while, like Frank Caliendo. Frank. We got Frank's number when we had him on when he was playing at Chaplin's. And we called him before the season, and we called him this week, and Frank's going to... When's Frank coming on this week? Tomorrow?
Yeah.
Oh, man. He is the best Madden. Oh, he's such a great Madden.
He's more Madden than Madden is Madden.
Hello?
John.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Drew and Mike calling on WRIF Radio.
Yeah, I'm in a meeting right now. So
you're in a meeting. I'm sorry.
John.
I think we might have woke you up the other day, and we apologize for that.
Okay.
We're sorry about.
Yeah, you had to tell us that it was us. How did he know it was us?
Oh, God.
How was he so sure? And why did he have to make us feel so bad?
That we love you, John.
Thank you.
Congrats on the Hall of Fame thing, by the way.
Thank you very much.
And we'll look forward to hearing you on Sunday night.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot.
John.
All right, John.
The most phone-in of all time.
Do you think somebody that's had such a wonderful thing happen to them would be in such a good mood they'd give you a couple minutes?
No, he never does.
You know,
he
I know.
never, ever does. He never wants to talk to anybody.
No, never has.
You know, we had him between buses. Nobody could even see him. We had a portable recording device.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't even talk to us for 5 minutes.
No, we ended up chasing him.
And that was
Went
for
nowhere.
a regular season game at the Silverdome, for crying out loud.
Yep. That was incredible. God, we were so pissed. That was bull.
Now, I know we've played this about 40 times in the last 2 days, but I swear I think it's worth a replay because analysis still is running rampant over just what happened here. Heads up.
Oh, boy.
Hello.
John?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Drew and Mike calling on WRIF Radio. How you doing this morning?
No, I'm still sleeping.
Oh, John. I'm sorry.
Just
Can we
for a
call
second.
Back? John?
John?
That was the recognizable voice of Mr. John.
The phone isn't. What in the hell?
Come on.
John?
Don't you picture him sitting there like this?
Yes.
You jerk.
But, John? John? No, I like to insist that he was standing there freaking us out, just going, do, 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 do,
Yeah,
do,
right.
with his
Even
two
though he
fingers just
wasn't,
going crazy.
It's fun to think.
Yeah,
he
it's
was doing
really terribly unlikely, but I like to insist that that's what he was doing.
I mean, what a weird... God, what could have happened that would trip something
Because-
so bizarre in a telephone?
Well, why didn't the phone hang up in the middle of that?
Now it's really weird.
You know,
We
if
must
he
have-
hit a redial button or he hit something like that made that happen, why didn't the phone hang up in the middle of it?
I'll bet you he couldn't have recreated that in a million years. Whatever happened was so accidental, and we ended up in some weird phone zone.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
I think you're right. I think you're absolutely right.